So, number 4 is asking an 80 kilogram person stands in an elevator while it moves upward at a constant speed. So, as we all know, constant speed, uh, no acceleration, and no net force. Zero net force, that is. So, we have him right here. The little person in the elevator system, and we drew the force diagram right here, with the weight being shorter than normal force since it's moving upwards. And if you put in a vector sum diagram, the normal force would be right here, the weight would be right here, and to add it up, you put your net force facing up, so that means it has an acceleration going upwards. So since we know um, the mass, we could put into the equation weight equals 10 newtons over kilogram times mass, which gives us 800 newtons. So for number 5, we could go through the equation net force equals mass times acceleration. We know mass, which is 8 kilograms, and we know acceleration, which is, for number 5, it's now 3 meters per second. So if we do the equation right, it should equal 240 newtons. Now, since in the vector sum diagram right here, the normal force is 80, and actually, yeah, and the weight, we just found out that it's equal to 800 newtons. So if we add this up to, if we add the net force with the weight, in which the net force we just found out that it was 240 newtons, if that would be 800 newtons plus 240 newtons, and this whole length would equal 1040 newtons. And on to number 6, which is it's actually slowing down at the same rate. So this time, if we drew a vector sum diagram, uh, weight would be longer. You see how normal force is longer than weight here. Weight, it would be transverse of that. So weight is right here. Net force is pointing up, and to get an acceleration down in the net force, and to add up all the vectors, then you put the net force down. And it's the same thing, but this time in the equation, 80 kilograms would be multiplied by negative 3 meters per second squared, since it's it's slowing down and going down, I guess. So that would give us negative 204 newtons. And these two, this length would add up to 560 newtons.